are the Guinea Pig Collective. All will be assimilated. Resistance is futile.
Hey everybody, what's going on? And welcome back. So as we've been talking about those retro toys that I've been seeing out in the toy stores lately. And you know what? It's still continuing. I've been seeing some things. I haven't been seeing a whole lot of new stuff, but I did run across these. So anyway, guys, what did you think about some of these ones? I really do like the direction that they're taking on some of these G1 retro type toys, especially the Transformers. Now, granted, even though these don't look exactly like the original ones, I think they did enough to them to make them really interesting while keeping most of the aesthetics of the old ones in place. And of course, those Scooby-Doo, Captain Caveman and Blue Falcon and all those figures, and even the stuffed animals sold out. Once again, like I've been saying, this is what people want, and they are going to buy them. And of course, the real Ghostbusters, there wasn't a single one on the shelf. And then, of course, the He-Man figures. The He-Man figures are a little bit different just because they made so many this time around of He-Man and Skeletor that it's easy enough to find them, but it's almost impossible to find all the other characters. Now, if you know anything about the original Masters of the Universe line, when they came out, they didn't have enough He-Man and Skeletor. So a lot of people wound up not being able to get those original figures when they first came out. Of course, maybe some people wound up getting the battle armor or, you know, one of the other styles that they had. They didn't get those original figures. Now, this time around, they've made so many of the first two main characters that the market is flooded with them. And every time I go out, that is all I see. I see tons of He-Man, I see tons of Skeletor, and usually I find a whole bunch of Battle Cats laying around as well. And Godzilla versus Kong. This is one of those things that they were on the shelves constantly, and I'd seen them all the way up into the release of Godzilla versus Kong. Now, all of a sudden, it's damn near impossible. Now, there's Walmart that I just went to. The picture I showed, that was the only one that was sitting around. So this movie is being well received enough that the merchandise is starting to sell out. So what did you guys think? Make sure you leave me a comment down below. Of course, if you like what you've seen and what you heard, go ahead and destroy that like button for me. And of course, make sure to check your subscription because YouTube is playing their games again with the channel. Get to 500. They take 3 or 4 away. Get to 500. They take 5 or 6 away. Fuck you, YouTube. But anyway, guys, never let anybody tell you what you can and can't say, what you should or shouldn't watch. Because your silence gives consent. Catch y'all next time. Later, y'all.